Budget wisely, work diligently, avoid debt, save money, and prioritize life's opportunities.
Just hustle up. Once you are stable, okay, you're making decent money, you live on, let's say, half of what you're making. All right, so now we can move forward with 10 levels of wealth game. Okay, you pile up money, you don't have debt. Okay, do not go to debt. Do not go into debt. Figure it out. You can do it. A lot of people by default go to debt when something happens. You can figure it out. Okay, whatever you need to sell, whatever you have. So, but again, in this scenario, what's the first step of wealth game is budgeting. You always track of what's coming in, every paycheck, what's coming in, and what's going out. Okay, this is how much I need for food. Cook your food. Okay, if you at some point I was working double shifts, and over weekends I was making I can't remember, 60 80 hours a week. The company I worked for, they were allowing that, double shifts, weekend shifts. I was making a lot of money. Well, $3,000 a month was a lot of money back then, and I did not have anything. I worked like that for 2 months. I made 6,000 overall, and I had nothing. You know why? Because I was going breakfast, I was going out, lunch, I was going out, dinner, I was going out. I did not have time for anything except work and sleep, okay, and going out. So don't make the same mistake I did. Work hard for your money, prepare your meals. You don't have time, find a place that's going to be effective or efficient in you buying that money, that food, I should say, instead of spending the time if you don't have time, if you work so much. But find time. Instead of playing on the phone, scrolling on the phone, we have a lot of fun. You're young, we have a lot of time. You're young, you have a lot of time. Time is the cheapest thing that you have, and you have a lot of it. All right, let's start making money. Okay, then we're gonna protection. No wife, no kids, don't need protection. Step number 3, you have no debt already, so you're piling up 6 months of emergency fund. Okay, you're starting with roommates and very low expenses. $500,000 a month probably will be sufficient. Put 6,000 away. Next step after emergency fund would be putting money into your retirement. Always from then on, put 15% into your retirement. Okay. Now on top of that, you should have more money than that if you are very frugal. So now start looking for better jobs, better career. You're not surviving anymore. You're trying to figure out, okay, what do I like to do and what pays money. So find a career. From there, you can upgrade to fewer roommates or no roommates, depending on the area you live and how that's working out. Okay, and then we just follow the wealth game. You're out of trying to survive, and now you're planning your life now. Okay, now you can get some life. Now you can start going out. You know, once a month, go out, go to church, try to find a good girlfriend that you can marry eventually. Okay, so that's what I would do if I was 18 years old. And really, right now, what's happening is some people are being babied and taken care of by their parents, so they don't have anything that they need to work for, so they sit at home in the basement playing games. All right, don't do that. You will get ahead that much more than people like that. Okay, work hard. All right, so let's look at the scenario when you're not 18-year-old and maybe you are 30-year-old. Okay, maybe you have a young family, maybe you have a wife and a kid, and you make, $20 an hour, maybe $25 an hour, and you're in debt. Okay, so budget is the first step in the wealth game, because whether you're an 18-year-old and who's broke or a 30-year-old who is actually negative net worth, it'll help you to see your financial picture, where your money coming in from, or how much money coming in, and where your money going to. Okay, from there you can make a spread. Okay, what are my goals? Do I want to be like this? Do I want to be broke? Do I want to have my negative net worth? Or do I want to jump on the wealth game and work on my wealth? Recently, I talked to a client who wants to retire in 2 years or 3 years, but they have no money. They can't retire yet. They don't realize that yet. And when you talk to them about that in the future meetings, but retirement is not an age. Yes, you might be 63 at that point, and you think you can retire, but your money can tell you otherwise.